So in the haul video, I was worried about this thing. So I like took it out of the box to fix the suspension thing going on right now. It is fixed. It's a little lopsided, I think, still. But I forgot to film an intro. So here's the intro. 2015 Brad Keselowski Retro Miller Lite paint scheme ran at the All-Star race. Let's review it. Now, as this is a Miller Lite diecast review, I figured I should do the right thing and have a rum and coke, because, you know, that makes total sense. So, here is the diecast as I pour my drink now, and I now only pour my Coca-Cola in because I'm slow. I don't really have anything to compare this to straight up because someone doesn't have any other diecast with them now because he's moved out. This is a terrible idea. I should have done this after, because now you're gonna hear like the fizzing of the Coke. I'm just gonna leave it over there. It'll cook for a minute. But anyways, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful 2015 diecast. I wish this ran more than just the All-Star race. I didn't really watch the All-Star race in 2015. Do I remember what I was doing that day? Absolutely not. So I was probably doing something. All I know is that this was indeed a fan vote. Oh, I got a piece of the whatever it's called, the base there. This was the winner of a fan vote. Was it Miller Lite or Penske? One of them. I think it was Penske that had this. And so they had the gold car. It was kind of like this car, but maybe gold or something. I don't exactly remember what that looks like. Then they had the Blue Deuce from 2013 with Brad. I think it was actually based off his like 2012 championship. And then they had this one, which was based off the 97 Rusty Wallace Miller Lite car. And I'm kind of glad this one won, because, I mean, basically the year before that they ran the normal like Blue Deuce. And honestly, it kind of looked weird on the renders that they had. I don't know why, but it did. Anyways, on the front end, you got Miller Lite, Pencil, Ford Fusion. I kind of miss these front end, man. I kind of miss this. It was unique. I mean, the Mustang's cool and all, but like, I do miss this. Maybe not as much this actual front end. I liked the 2016. Did they have? No, I think this was the last year of this mold of the Ford Fusion. Then in 2016 to 2018, they had the other Fusion mold, and then they went to the Mustang after that. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I think it was 2016, the transition year, because I think Toyota transitioned the year before that. That makes a bit more sense. Anyways, on the side, you got contingency sponsors, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Is that Coors Light? Actually, yeah, they can probably have Coors Light pull a word on here because this is already on a base. I wonder if, like, I want to check some more 2015 cars, because I don't know if those ones have the Coors Light logo. I'd be surprised if they do. Number 2, Discount Tire, Miller Lite, Alliance Truck Parts, Snap-on, American Ethanol Fuel, Worth, Cheers to 25. I think that's 25 years of, oh god, Penske? Does that make sense? 2050? Yeah, I think it would. Penske. Miller Lite, number 2. It could also be 25 years of Miller Lite sponsoring Penske, Ford, number 2, Keselowski, and the Ford logos, but I'm not completely sure. This has been annoying me. There's a little decal error here. Not very common with these. Maybe it's not a decal error. What is that? Right there. I don't really think that is anything. I think that is just a straight up decal error. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. It's annoying there. This whole piece over here does look a little weird on camera, though. I don't know exactly why, but it does. I've also just now noticed this little yellow or red stripe. It doesn't look, it looks pretty solid. Break those contingencies. HP's on there. That's interesting. I know they were with Pagano back then, but still kind of weird to see them on the car. Very minor issues. A little bit of a surplus of decal over here. I just did economics. It was a really painful exam, so yeah. But again, nothing else really out of the ordinary. Worth was the first Brad Keselowski car I got. I think it was of the 2015 car as well. Just a little remembrance of the good old days. Anyways, this car also ran again. Like it ran before this in 2012 with Keselowski. Honestly, it didn't look as good. I could have actually got that diecast. I didn't, because I didn't like the way it looked on the Dodge mold. I think it kind of just looked weird and messed up overall. And I think Rusty drove a Ford back then. I don't think they were with Dodge back then. I don't know when they switched over, but they did. I want to say it was like 05 maybe they swapped to the Dodge cars, because I don't think Rusty was with the team. I think it was when like Kurt and AJ. That would have been like 2009. Would have been right at the COT era. Not sure. Anyways, yeah, this one looks a lot better. Therefore, I picked it up. They ran a lot of like throwback and retro screens though, because it was Miller Lite's 25-year anniversary. And I gotta do this again because I had some more photos. They've got the this car. They've got the Miller Lite Genuine Draft car, which I actually have right here. It looks pretty solid. I'll review that in a bit. It also had just like its normal 2015 throwback, and then it just had the white Miller Lite car. It's not really a throwback, but I just want to point that out. They had a lot of the Miller Lite kind of cooked in 2015, and I really wish I have a Busch beer in my fridge, but that felt wrong. And I was gonna maybe do it for the Harvick, but he has a Budweiser sponsor. There's a lot of beer sponsors in this haul. Actually, I just realized that now. Anyways, beautiful diecast nonetheless. He nearly won the All-Star race in 2015. I think I mentioned that. I watched that race I watched the 2015. I started to watch the 2015 season last year, and got to like right after Daytona summer race, kind of like after July, whatever race Junior won in 2015 in Daytona. I don't know the exact date. I think it was like July 4th weekend or something. Point is, I didn't really watch too much of the All-Star race. I kind of skipped through that because I didn't really care about the non-points race. He was like top 3 with like Harvick and Hamlin, and then he got a speed penalty, and I don't really remember where he finished. So, for Keselowski, I love exam season. People are actually louder here on exam season. But nothing really much else to this car. If you can pick it up, I would actually recommend picking this up, because there's a certain part of me that likes this a little bit more than the standard 2015 scheme, and that just all white Miller Lite car. It got produced a lot. It was produced basically from I think 2015 to 2019. I think. After that, I think they left after 2020, but I don't think they had a normal. They only ran the Coke 600 with which Keselowski won, and then Keystone came in, and honestly, those Keystone cars weren't as good as I thought they were. Those Freightliner cars did cook though. Anyways, yeah, if you can pick it up, you should probably do that. It's a nice little throwback to Miller Lite and Rusty Wallace, but I don't even know where you can buy this anymore. I don't even know if Circle B has it or anything. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace, so that's cool. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.